Happy Wednesday. So we're doing a 10-part series called What I Wish Every Client Knew Before Buying a House. So we're going to call this the hat series because I'm going to wear a different hat each week, and this is week 2. And the question this week is, can I buy a home in any state? And the answer to that is yes. Even though your loan officer may not be licensed in any state, you can absolutely buy a home in any state. With that being said, you may not be able to buy it as your primary residence. Why not, you ask? I don't own a home currently. I'm interested in buying a home in Wyoming. I have family there. Why can't I make it my primary residence? Here is the reason and the test. So you have to be able to commute to work from your job. So they do that by a test of 1 hour, usually within an hour each way. If you can commute to work daily, then they will allow you to use this as your primary residence. Or you can get a work from home letter that says, hey, yeah, so-and-so can work from Wyoming and it won't affect his job at all. He can absolutely work from home, or she can work from home. And the third thing is, if you're retired, then you don't have to prove that you're working at all, right? Because we're using your retirement income. We may just need a letter from you that says you intend to occupy this home as your primary residence. So why is that? Well, a lender really cares if you're going to live in the house, because you're 10 times more likely to default on a loan if it's an investment property or short-term rental. If the market goes sour, and this isn't your primary residence, you're not living in it, you're more likely to continue to make the payments on your primary residence than you might be on another house, like a short-term rental or a long-term rental, for example. So the interest rates are always better on a primary residence. The down payment requirements are always less, and the interest rates are typically better, and the loan terms are more favorable as a primary residence. So if you want the most favorable loan terms and you can prove that it's going to be your primary residence, voila, you're good to go. If not, then you'll be buying the home as a vacation home or as an investment property, and we'll have different lending requirements with more down payment and a higher interest rate. So what I wish every person knew was, can you buy a home in any state? And the answer to that is yes. However, there are requirements in order to make it your primary residence. And that gives you an idea of what those look like. So there you have it, my hat series and 10 things I wish every client knew before buying a home. Please share this video out to those who would benefit from it if they're interested in buying a home in another state or in their current state, and what they need to know in order to make it their primary residence versus an investment property. Thanks for watching.